Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm the Caravel and today I'm playing Pokémon Unbound and we are continuing here after we escaped from the lab in Frozen Heights. And there is Julio, our rival. Duval, you finally made it out. Or should I go like, have you met the old Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon sets, so whatever. No, okay. Just fill him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. My title is Professor, not Old Man. Wow. Professor Locke. Interesting name, by the way, Professor Locke. Did they not find a different tree anymore? Or is the tree already dead? Anyway, that must have been quite the deal for ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seems you've even managed to acquire a rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Julio a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Someday? I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one as soon as possible. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Julio. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself, after all. Just that you're insistent on looking for those for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is much too big a task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon. But you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian, or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Come on, Luval. I said to you I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Rival Julio. With love it, huh? Go Metal Claw. Okay, bites. And there we go. Level 11. What? I lost? There was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, for what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you said all day. Wow. And it's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm out of here. Okay. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? What are you looking at me for? Ah, yes, Luval. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. Have I already said yes? As for the task, There's a package in Valentine at the Pokemart. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. Okay. And while you're at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these to two young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Bryce has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Okay, the Pokédex. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokédex. However, if you want to complete data of complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs. Okay. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use the repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Luval. My studies are depending on you. Wait, I want to test something now. While I'm here, after all. Okay, let's see. Does it save? I have to check that just in case. So, load. Okay, it saves. Okay, then you know what? Put saving now on my Stream Deck. My Stream Deck, so we can turn that other option off because it is starting to get annoying. Okay. Research lab. That is, keeps asking me to save after longer dialogues, so I don't know. We're looking for Julio? No. Okay. Okay, I should take items there as well. There's something irresistible about that side, really? Don't walk away from the signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. What a great thread! I read out. Oh, really? Oh god, do I really have to read all signs from now on? Oh, what? What are you doing? Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that I was living there. I wasn't sure where my house would be. That's my house, okay. Uval, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Do you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run Professor Locke's around for him. I always knew that the day would come when he would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now. He'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Locke, you'll need this. Supercube's mission log. The mission log. Wow, okay. Wow, the Supercube. It seems keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it from the start menu. Now that you have one, why don't we have it keep a record of Professor Locke's request for you? Okay, in Valentine Mark. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, you left a key come out of your Supercube on the floor of your room. I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use those stat boosting items in battle. A battle component. What? Just in case you've forgotten, the Supercube acts just like a bag. Okay? But unlike those cheap bags from Pokemart that can only hold 42 items, the Supercube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. Oh, nice! It works by digitizing the item's data put into it. So essentially, it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. Not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Of course, if you still think the cube is a little cluttered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. A costume box. That's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. You mean on your journey. Okay. I filled it with different colors for you to choose from. But if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Locke his package. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Berry juice. That's from our good friend Shuckle again, I guess. Okay. Off on an adventure, are we, Lubel? In that case, let me impart a bit of wisdom on you, okay? Sure. Let's see. Record various requests from people. Okay. So these people may ask you to complete a certain task infinite number of times. It may seem daunting at first, but these people really just want to know if you have satisfied their request at some point in your journey. So go on, keep exploring. You'll be amazed to see what kind of things you can accomplish while traveling. In fact, sometimes they will even make requests for things you have already done. In that case, you may ask them for a reward right away. Good luck on your journey. Okay? Okay, favor. Been feeling a little under the weather lately, and I was hoping you could pick up An antidote from the Pokemon. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. First nights. Is this the first time we actually go south from the town where we start? I think so. Hmm. Did you have to bring me all the way over here? I wonder which Pokemon there are. If you see any Pokemon we should train that aren't Dragon or Ground type, just tell me and we can catch them. Okay, Vanillite. Till which level should we maybe grind for now? You can choose. Because yeah, I don't know which level we need. But yeah, you can choose which level we should train to, just in case. Before we continue. Are there any other interesting Pokemon here? Again, Vanillite. Please don't have a nice type move. That would be terrible for me. A critical hit! At least not a useless one. Harden, okay. The ice hardened, okay. So it's not ice cream anymore. Are there any other Pokemon than Vanillite? Level 12? You know what, let's train to level 15. So we'll be right back once we have trained to level 15. Alright, we're back yet. We found a Pokemon we want to train. Delibird. I mean, why not? By the way, during the training, ouch. I actually found something interesting. This arrow means that the move is super effective. Okay, I mean, I didn't need that help, but okay. But yeah, let's hope that we can catch it. Go, Pokeball! 1, 2, 3, and caught. So we caught a male Delibird, so we need a name. I mean, I might have an idea, but first I want to know yours. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my idea would have been Tinsel. But yeah. Ich bin Klaus. Sieh verdammt gut aus. No. Nah, if you know that one, Jonas. Okay, then we'll be right back when we have trained both to level 15. Alright, we're back. So finally we reached level 16. Yeah, I decided to go for level 16 because Klaus or Delibird learns Pluck. we needed a non-ice type move. Okay. Okay, let's quickly heal and then we can continue. It's also the first time a game we start in a snow area. Also, as I noticed, there is the experience share active for the whole team. Also, I want to know game settings. Oh, there are more options. No, okay. Then item restrictions. Oh. No. That's normal. Hero style shift. Battle effects on. Quick run. You can't turn that off? Annoying. Okay. Last use ball after one ball. Team preview. Okay, it shows the opponent's team. Should we only have it at the frontier, or should we use it? Should we have it at all trainers? Then we see what the opponent has. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I agree. I wouldn't. I mean, Usman Dembele also works as a striker, as we saw yesterday. Ooh, item. Ice Heal. How fitting. No item is in here. You know the rules about battling wild Pokemon? Why does it keep avoiding? I mean, there's no snow or anything. I mean, yeah, there's no outside of battle, but I didn't know that there was inside of battle as well. There was no weather animation. Go, pluck! If you have pluck, then please visit your dentist. An oranberry in a rock. Okay? Ah, okay. You can have auto run here. Okay, interesting. I didn't get lost. So important. We have to go to the Pokemon. They used the music from Diamond and Pearl, it seems. At least to some degree. Yeah. They're talking about the step, okay. Okay, your birthday, let's see. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yet. Okay. I didn't heal my team. Let's heal the team quickly. Oh, there's the TM. I need the TM and... Oh no. I need rock climb for that. Sad. Okay, Pokemon came there and is this food? Whoa! The problem is that Pokemon is a bit too strong for me. At least I think so. Icicle Cave. What? Oh no. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, so but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Oh, funny. Heal balls. Okay, that's good. Eclair Blast. Cube Core. Funny. Okay. Where did he run? You receive the package from the mod? Yes, I did, sir. Why do you discreet in doing so? And where discreet? I was, sir. I even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arms, another hat, whatever. As long as this package contains all the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm heading north Frozen Nights to capture the target. I report back to Sap and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir. And we have to go back in there again. Oh, we have the shorter way now unlocked. Okay. And a gun. An item we can't reach yet. So they melted it. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we'll do that on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then please like, subscribe. Also, check out the other playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description, find a link to Linktree where you can find all the profiles, link to this channel, including the Twitch channel where you can watch me stream live, and also the polls where you can vote for the next games I'll play, and the players I use on the next football stream. And if you have any wishes, questions, or feedback, then write it in the comments, and I'll make sure to read and reply, and hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.